What's up, everyone? This is Christian Duke for StrengthAddicts.com. We're here at the USPA Kentucky State Powerlifting Championships. I'm here with Blueprint Performance athlete Cody Nolen. Cody, how are you today?
Doing good, buddy. How are you?
Fantastic. So you said you got started lifting 7 years ago.
Been lifting about 7 years ago, yeah. Right out of high school, started lifting. Been powerlifting about three or 4 years.
And what got you into powerlifting? Because it's a really intense sport.
Honestly, just ego lifting, really. I like lifting heavy, so I figured, why not learn good form and take it to the platform.
Very cool, very cool. So in powerlifting, there's 3 lifts, and I was just talking to Cody, there's something called a bench specialist, which is someone that just does the bench, but there doesn't seem to be a lot of bench specialists here.
No, a lot of people do squat, bench, and deadlift, give it a big total, see how much they can total in all 3 lifts, and that's how you win powerlifting meets like this.
And nothing against bench specialists, but word on, I don't know, I've heard that they don't get quite the respect that the guys that do all 3 do.
Well, I mean, if you got a crazy good bench, you're still going to get respect, but a lot of people go by Wilks, which is basically squat, bench, deadlift,
right?
And body weight has some kind of big calculation formula, but that's what I do.
Very good answer, by the way, very diplomatic. Now, I got to ask you about classic powerlifting, because originally I had asked you, are you shirted or raw, and you said it's classic powerlifting. So what is that exactly?
It's raw powerlifting, just use wraps, and they call it in USPA classic raw. So basically, bench, no shirt, just raw, just a belt and wrist straps if you want. And then deadlift is just no straps or anything like that.
Right.
The squat is what makes the difference. You can either go sleeves, that's called raw, and then classic raw is wraps.
Okay.
I do both of them, but I like competing classic raw.
And I've noticed, USPA, if it isn't the biggest, it probably is one of them. And it's a very, very serious, very well-organized thing. There's 3 judges. I've even seen some lifts today where I thought, I was sure it was good, but it only got 1 judge.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would say USPA and USAPL are definitely the top 2 federations. And then you go into the national level, and it's IPL and IPF.
Awesome. Now, talk to us about where in Kentucky you're from.
Okay, I'm from Columbia, Kentucky, so that's South Central Kentucky. Small town. I actually own a gym there.
What's it called?
Flexapil Fitness.
Excellent. I've seen you guys on Instagram. Very, very cool. And then the last question I have to ask, 2 more questions. Out of the 3 lifts, which one's your favorite and why? Because I know you said there's certain conditions, so it might not always be the same one, right?
Yeah. It really honestly depends on how healthy I am. Sometimes I got a left pec issue. Right now it's squat and bench, because that's what I'm doing the best in, but I do generally like all 3. Just whatever going up, though, I typically tend to like the best, because if you're gaining, you're going to like it better,
Right. Now, you're with Blueprint Performance, but one of the things, too, with powerlifting is you always have a team. It's very rare to have a powerlifter that's a free agent. Now, I know you said you owned your own gym. Are you also with a powerlifting team?
Yeah, there's actually 7 from the gym competing here today, so real good team here.
That's awesome. 7 people. Really cool. Really cool. Okay, last question. Your social media, where can friends and fans go? And I'm sure people are going to want to hit you up, ask you, because, powerlifting, there's a lot of ins and outs. There's a lot of little secrets. And if anybody wants to hit you up, what's your Instagram and Facebook, all that? Website, also the website for the gym.
Yeah, Swollen Nolen's my personal Instagram. Flexapil Fitness Columbia is the gyms. And Facebook's the same.
Awesome, guys. And, of course, check out Blueprint Performance. His sponsor, my sponsor, they're right here. Thank you again to Cody Nolen, Christian Duke, StrengthAddicts.com.